What is going on, tribe? And how we all doing today? We're just getting our groove on over here. I'm going to make sure I get climbing in fleet. Because, you know, fleet is important. Gotta get that crystal payout. Gotta get that crystal payout before we start whaling. Before we start failing at whaling. I'm trying to get into 5th because I don't want to knock Law down. Sound off in the jet when you're all here, ladies and gentlemen. Emmett, how you doing, buddy? You okay, mate? How's it going? What am I doing? Let's go ahead and do that. Evening, evening, evening. What have we here? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, nice. We got the shield disruption. That's something. Go, go, Morgan, Elsbeth. Do-do-do-do-do. Go, go, Morgan, Elsbeth. Were we doing a Power Rangers thing there? I was definitely doing a Power Rangers thing. I don't know about y'all, but I was doing Power Rangers. You mighty morphin' Morgan Elsbeth. Get it. Oh, Carthrick, my good sir. Did you not have the best of whaling luck with Morgan? Did you not have the best of whaling luck? If that is the case, that kinda sucks. How much did it cost you? How many crystals? Morgan was okay. Alright, good. I'm glad Morgan was okay. Oh, just in general. Is that between sort of, you know, Night Trooper, Datacrons, and Morgan Elsbeth? Is that why it was an expensive month? 6th vault this month. Holy moly. That's a couple of vaults, dude. That is a couple of vaults, my man. Maybe don't buy any more vaults this month. It's your 6 vaults in 18 days. That's a few. That's a few, buddy. Yeah, maybe lay off the old credit card for a day or two. You know what I mean? Come on then, let's be having you. Do. Now the issue is hoarding relic mats. Why? Because you're going to need so many of them? I thought you already had loads of relic mats and stuff and things. So here is our opponent so far. He's dropped a couple of battles. He's got 1,018 points, so he needs just under 1,000 points to win. Which I think he can do, but he's not attacking. He stopped maybe an hour ago, maybe longer, I'm not even sure. I only checked about an hour ago, say. He dropped one against the Night Trooper team, which is nice. It took him 5 battles to clear the Rex 5s. I'm not sure why. Must have had a bit of a mare there. And then up north, I think he dropped one more battle. Fin Zori. So it wasn't just me that dropped on Fin Zori. The rest of them he one-tapped, but it was kind of a gimme section, truth be told. And I don't think he's attempted my trashy fleet defense. No attempts on the trashy fleet defense. If they drop anything droid brains, you're going to buy it. You're low on R8 and R9. Ah, gotcha. Have you already got snips to R9 though, buddy? Have you already done snips to R9? No, okay. Fair. So there's the Veil of Shadows. Don't forget to sign up for Territory War, guys, if you are that way inclined. Territory War kicking off again tomorrow. What's going on, Battle Fries? How you doing, brother? Yeah, all's good round with me, buddy. How are you? How are you? We haven't started our whaling on Morgan Elsbeth just yet. I'm going to make sure I get this. I'm going to periodically check my GAC. Because, you know, this like, when I finished yesterday, I thought there was no hope of me winning. Right now, there's a bit of hope with me winning. A bit of hope, depending on how efficiently he clears this back wall. So there's some decent teams. We've obviously got Leia R2. We've got Lord Vader with Reva and Maul. Now we've got Padawan Obi-Wan Cron and GI with Ninth Sister, and then we've got a Keller and Beck Cron. Well, it's not a Keller and Beck Cron, but Keller and Beck with gas and snips. So maybe if we can get one more hold, I'd feel confident that we've got the win. But yeah. You're absolutely right, Saturn. But I promise you we will pull something higher than a 7. No, I promise you we'll pull something other than a 7. It'll be a 5. It'll be a 5. You're unlocking JML today. That's sick, Battle Fries. Congrats, buddy. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. All of the 5s. Let's hope not. Because essentially we've got the whale pack. And we've got... Oh, apparently, guys, you can get an additional 5 shards of Morgan Elsbeth from the store. We haven't had that since the Gungans. So make sure you go to the web store and get 5 free shards. 3:30 today, you believe? Thank you, Esper. Thank you, buddy. I'm glad you believe. I'm glad you believe. We can believe together. All the 5s I bestow upon thee. Carthrick, that's not very kind, dude. That's not very kind. You could at least hope I get a couple of 15s. Maybe a 145 thrown in there somewhere. What do you think about that? Hopefully you can pull a 330 and save yourself some money. Yeah. I believe you will get the most of 7s. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Like from Russia with love. But from Karth with no love. You're able to R6 Darth Maul to the bad gear crunch for R7. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Trying to get up to R7 is a pain. I've currently been holding, because obviously you need to take Thrawn up to R7 and Snips up to R9. I haven't been putting those relic levels on them just yet, because I've been saving for Morgan Elsbeth, basically. So, saved them for now. For now. We got gold box, red box in Conquest, so I'm back to the old, you know, farm down Dougal over here. Just do a little bit of that. I do need to get my refreshes in. Before I forget and spend all those crystals on Morgan Elsbeth. Might as well just spend it all here first. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, yeah. Doop, doop, doop. What? Doop, doop, doop. Boom, bottom. Alright. That's all my refreshes there. God, sorry, my eye is twitching again. What did I think of the Acolyte ending? No spoilers, the cave scene. I think a lot of people theorized on that cameo, as it were. On both of them, in fact. It didn't massively excite me, but I wasn't annoyed by it. I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know? A lot of people will be annoyed because people like to just be annoyed at stuff for no real reason. I thought it was... like, alright, cool. I guess this is where we're going. So. It almost guarantees, though, that we'll get a second season. Live Datacron rolling. That's the content everybody came to see. Especially oh, yeah, particularly the Star Wars fans. They'll be annoyed. You know. Like, nobody knows how to hate their own... how to hate their own IP more than Star Wars. What's going on, John, my man? Another cup. I don't want another cup. I've already got cup. Could you give me something else, please? Can you give me like a Watson Breen? No? You just give me cup again. Or 000. I mean, I'll take 000, I guess. You're not getting another reroll. My day's going pretty well, thanks, John. Thanks for asking, buddy. Just do a little bit more of this. A little bit more of this. A little bit more of this. We're not going to get this one up to level 9, unfortunately. Oh, another healer one. Cool. A little bit more of this. And that's, I think, where we stop until mañana. Mañana por la mañana. Oh, I've still got 48 seconds before I can jump into first. Let's go ahead and make sure that we... buy all the stuff that we need from the store. I put a lot in store for you. Go ahead and pick these up, because I'll always need credits. I'll always need credits. I already have cup is the thing, Saturn. I already have a cup cron. I don't want another one. I do not want two, and my cup is still like gear 1 level 69. I know he's the next sub goal. We do have him as the next sub goal for R9, but I invested in him until that sub goal is hit, because screw that. Screw that, brother. It ain't happening. I've got a couple of Kyrotech to see us through the upcoming Marquees. Just a few Kyros rocking around there in the old chamber. I've got slightly less of the computers. I think we're about 2,000 computers, so... think we have enough for the time being. A few, Saturn, just a few. Just a few, 1 or 2. Not going crazy here, just 1 or 2. You know what I mean? Spare a few Kyros for the poor. Looks up a price for 169. Carthrick, you've already got 6 volts this month. We don't want to be going to R9 Cup right now. We don't want none of that business, boy, I tell you. The longer that gets delayed, the better off I'll be. So I can actually invest in, you know, the Galactic Legend of Ahsoka Tano stuff. Right. Is it here? Is it done? 3 battles. Here we go. We do. You don't. I am not amused. It's just over $1,000. Are you serious? God damn. God damn. It's a no from me, boss. Can you imagine there's those guys that are dropping 50 bombs? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. Like Arnold? Well, I don't think Arnold goes around dropping 50 bombs, but people do donate to Arnold. That much is true. I got too much whaling to do. I don't blame you, Karth. I also have too much whaling to do. Today we do, at least. Let's put this on order. I might just grab myself a... I'm going to go fix myself a gin and tonic, guys. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Fix myself a gin and tonic, because that's what winners do. Alright. Sorry about that. Apologies. Sometimes you just need to make yourself a gin and tonic, do you know what I mean? So, cheers everybody. Hope you've all got a nice glass of something. What gin? This is just Gordon's. Nothing special. Nothing special. Gordon's gin with some Fever Tree tonic. Half a lime. Loads of ice. This is the way. Alright. Should we start? It's a rum and coke angle? Nice. I like it. Love some rum and coke, mate. Alrighty. Oh, that was sick. Did you see the animation where she pulls it out of the scabbard, even though it's not a scabbard? It just like... That was cool. That was cool. Animations look sick. I like the animations. Yes. She looks good, man. She looks good. Hey, what's going on, Rayo? How you doing, dude? Scribazzle. I don't know why that tickles me so much. Let's put it on full-time speed here. We don't have all day, do we? Enjoy the cocktail, homie. That's the way, brother. That's the way, man. How you doing? In Conquest, the battle gets harder the deeper you go. Does this also apply to the bonus battle after the final boss? I don't think so. Yes, 55 shards. We're winning already. Alright then. Let's see how lucky we're going to get today, guys. Perfect. Jesus Christ. Oh, dear me. Yeah, it's the little things in life that keep you happy, guys. It's the little things. What's going on, MJ? Grand Admiral? I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Do I look like I have a Kyber Club? Let's get ready to wail. Or fail. Or we're just failing to wail. I'm just shamelessly, absolutely shamelessly stealing Arnold's thunder here. Not really stealing his thunder. Stealing his catchphrase. And Uno reversing it. Let's just throw all the gear on. All of the gear in the whole wide world, baby, just for you. Alright, just make sure we got all the stuff. Yeah, we got the stuff and the things. How about for this one? These flippin' things. Go through them like nothing. She required 180 of them on this gear tier alone. The Dolphin Club. Is it better to buy the $30 bundle or try the crystals are more cost effective, John? Crystals are more cost effective, I believe, but the $30 bundle does get you 5 Omicrons. So that's quite nice. Grand Admiral Scribazil. Yeah. And instead of saying, don't forget it's great to be in the Empire today, it would be, and don't forget. Oh, dear me. Dear me. Preordained destiny. Hey, I've just realised they've fixed levelling up abilities. I no longer have to wait a year between each upgrade. Yeah, you can have it. Why not? I love that she's a single Omi character as well. RNG the crystals, John. Yeah, baby. Snarf. Hey, Jamwa, how you doing, brother? It'll never get old? Well, we'll see about that. I swear, when she enters battle, she gets the markings of the Night Sisters, doesn't she? So, yeah, and she doesn't have the Blade of Talzin, even though her hand is definitely closed upon the Blade of Talzin. So I think when she goes into battle, she spawns it and gets the face masks. That's sick. That is such a cool touch. That is such a cool touch. All right. Oof. I kind of want to see her on the enemy team because I want to see that animation. Yeah, see... Ah, my God, that looks so cool, man. That's so cool. Losing your gag, so all good over here. I'm sorry to hear that, Jam. Da-da-dum-da. Get shot directly in the face. Why can't I use my Night Trooper? My Relic 5-7 Night Trooper. Why can't I use him? Let me use my own. And for that matter, all of my Night Sisters. So that, you know, I can have a Relic team. Artwork does look cool. Does look sick. She even gets glowing eyes. What's not to like about that? Oh, everybody in the chat, make sure you go over to the web store because the web store is giving 5 free shards of Morgan Elsbeth. We're going to do it right the fudge now. Right the fudge now. So yeah, it's going to kick us out of the game. But that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. No, 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 no. So check it out. Check it out. On the web store over here. Look at this. Web special. Bonus character shards. Booyah. Give it to me. Give it to me, shard store. Uh-huh, uh-huh. You know what I mean? Make sure you head over there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. 28.49 within the store there to buy that Morgan Elsbeth pack. I guess we'll do it now. I'm just going to buy the Morgan Elsbeth pack straight away because we know we're going to do that. We just know we're going to do that. I'm not seeing much Twitch chat action going on here. Where's my brothers in Twitch? Come on, Twitch chat. Jump in. Get some action going. Let's just force this to re-kick in. There we go. Knight of Knee, how you doing, brother? We're sleeping. What? Twitch. Twitch is something that my top left eyelid is doing. It's just twitching. Coochie go. The real boss Bouse Muffin. That's a great name. Welcome to the tribe, buddy. Pull up a pew, crack yourself open a cold one. Come on, stay a while. Join us. Did we whale and or fail yet? We are just beginning to fail, Bazinga. Look, we got our 5 free shards, which I'm absolutely in love with, and we've got our bundle that we just picked up, because, you know, spending that £35 that currently is actually in our thingamabob over there. We managed to raise that yesterday, or day before, or Tuesday, so thank you, tribe. It cost us a couple of roster reviews, but we got it done. Gave us these 30 shards of Organ Melsbeth, and then we also got these 5 Omnomicrons. I'll take it. Because I just placed the army on Night Trooper. Oh, Saturn, Bouse Muffin is your Twitch handle. Well, I appreciate the support, good sir. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. I said thank you kindly, boy. So, where is Organ Melsbeth? There you go. Go ahead and promote her. That bad Mama Jamma. I love how in her picture over here, she's got the markings and the dark eyes. We're going to have to be wailing or failing pretty soon. Just before 2 p.m. here, grabbing a coffee and determining whether or not I should wail on her. Did just cross the 12... Ooh, did you really, Knight of Knee? That's sick, dude. 12 mil. Congrats. I'm really close to 12 mil. I'm 11.95 or something. So, yeah. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Boop, boop. There we go. I think her animations, her stance is really sick. Like, even the textures on her... Like, even the textures on her robes over here. Like, even this looks good. I think this is probably one of the better character models they've done in a while. Can I spare 2 sentences on Morgan? No, absolutely not. Close, but no cigar. Well, I don't smoke. So, no cigar. Pulled 7 shards 3 times. John! John! My good sir. F's in the chat for poor John. At least you didn't get any 5s, is all I'll say. We'll see how many failed pulls we get. I like how we're focusing on 3 here. That's always a good time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's right, shoost the BB-8 directly in the head. She's a pretty solid tank. They can't keep up with her. Morgan carrying... Well, my Night Sisters are actually decent now. They're not letting me use my own Night Sisters. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is where you're going to have to cross your ears, eyes, nose, and toes. Nose, hairs, and toes. Because we need to start spending crystals. Now, I've only got 5,500, so I'm definitely going to have to buy a vault. I'm not going to spend more than that vault. So we have to hope that combined, this is going to be enough. What we need is very, very few 5s. Like, no 5s. Alright? So everybody, cross every appendage that you can, because we're going to need the luck today. Alright? Does anyone ever pull a 330? According to Reddit, all the bleeding time. Lucky number 7. I think we do. Alright, let's go. Here's number 1. Alright, it's a Swevin. I'll take a Swevin for number 1. Number 2. I took all the 5s. You're safe. Thank you, Rayo. 5s and 7 and 7 and 5. Okay, so far it's just 7s. It's just Swevins so far. I Eat Sand is like, let's go gambling. Come on, baby. Hit me big. Hit me good. Hit me just... That's another 7, like you should. Hey. Okay, this is the last one before we have to dip into an old vault. Come on now. Give me better than a 7. We need big boy numbers here. That's still a 7. Alright. I see how you want to play it. Isn't 777 a winning gambling? Lucky number 7. Oh, yeah. Alright. Over to the store we go. Okay, so it's... where is it? Hold up. This is only saying 5% more. Why is this one special crystal chest? Why is this one 10% more? Is this on limited purchase or something? Hang on. So, I could technically buy 5 of those. 3080 times 5. That's actually less than the crystal, the actual vault. So why does it say 10% more? That's just dumb. That's just dumb. It's not as valuable as the vault. How weird. How weird. Because you only get 15,400 crystals out of 5 of these, which is the equivalent of a vault, which gives you an extra 1,100. How strange. It's misleading, if you ask me. But that's okay. No, I know it costs $20. Right, okay. We're going to go buy the big boy one. Let's get rid of all that information so you don't see my stuff and things. It gives you more than the $20 one. Ah, I see. But we need a whole vault, so... You have received 16,500 crystals. Congratulations. We need this to be enough now. We need this to be enough, guys, so no 5s, please. No 5s. What are we on right now? If we get a Swevin here, we go to the next star. So give me that Swevin or give me a 330. That's a 7. I'll take it. I'll take the Swevin. We're not having much luck here, are we? Well, at least we're not having bad luck. That's something, right? That's something. We're not having bad luck. We need 85 more shards. 85 divided by 7. 13 purchases. Ok. 13 times 1,300. 16,900. But of course we're going to get 10 shards here, so it's actually less than that, isn't it? It's actually less than that. Minus 10 divided by 7 11 purchases. 11 times 1,300. 14,300. Okay. Oh, God. We're not going to try and go for a 7-star unlock today. Yeah, we'll never get that without a massive pull. Which we're probably not going to get because I'm just not that lucky. Why are we focusing on K2SO? How about you focus on killing, you know, that guy? Oh, it's because he's taunting. That makes sense. Kind of makes sense. That's right, Felicia. Should probably also get rid of Jin before she, you know, revives what's-his-face. Just pull a 330 on my last pack. I really wish I could pull a 330 now. Technically speaking, you always pull a 330 on your last pack. Or at least, if you pull a 330, it'll always be your last pack. Because you're not going to keep pulling, are you, after you pull a 330? The second pack you open will be a 330 from here on in. Alrighty, I'll take it. I'll take it. If that's what you're saying is going to happen, brother, I believe you. I believe you. So we're going to get a Swevin, and then we're going to get 330, because MJ said so. Let's do this. This will be a Swevin, then we're getting the 330. Swevin? Okay, MJ's right so far. Right so far. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Drum roll. Yata! Oh, 12! I'll take a 12. That was awesome. It's not a 330, but it is a 12. I'll take a 12. You were nearly right, MJ. You were just off by a couple hundred. That's all. You know? We're winning. But then we got a 5 directly afterwards. Technically speaking, we're still up, because the difference between 5 and 7 is 2, and the difference between 7 and 12 is 5. So, we are actually now plus 3. So that's okay. Oh, it's the 4th one. So it's this one? This one's the 330? Show me 330! That's still a 7. Let's keep going. Here's the 330. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. 330, baby. That's still a 7. Somebody message Meathead. Somebody message Meathead and say he's skimping my pulls again. Ah, depression. Come on, baby. 330. Let's go. 7 again. All right. No more 5s. Show me 330s. We're still not winning. Come on. Let's go. 330, baby. Let's do it. Come on. Come on, Lee. All right, fine. 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 69 out of 85. All right, come on. 330 is all I needed to be. That's still a 7. Still a 7. We need 13 more. And we've got 3 pulls. No, we haven't. We're going to be just shy of 3 pulls. Oh, God. Don't give me a 5. All right, cool. All right, great. We've definitely made it. We've made it, guys. Oh, my God. Whew. We're okay. Good. Good. We've made it. We've made it. We've made it. We've made it. It only cost us all of our crystals, basically. I've got 1,200 crystals right now. Rip. Good job we pulled that 12. Better win Gak. I hope I do. Should we, before we go to the next tier? Oh, our opponent is attacking. I hope he's dropped a battle somewhere. Tell me you've dropped a battle. Okay, he's cleared fleet. Did you drop a battle in fleet? He did not drop a battle in fleet. Eek. All right, let's do some banner math here real quick. 2004 minus 1461. You can get 260 from the zone, and he's got 5 enemies. He needs a 56.6 banner average to tie. He can totally get that. He can totally get that. But if he is inefficient in any one battle, it could swing our way. So it's very close. We'll come back in a second. 6 stars, great point to stop at. Well, with 6 stars, we'll get it to 7 stars by the end of this event. So we're okay. Because we're going to get daily shards over here. We're going to get 15 shards a day for the next 6 days. And that will be enough. And we'll get an extra 5 shards now. So. Yeah. That's how these recent versions of Marquees work, yeah. Yeah. They never used to do this. This is, since they did the Gungans, this is how Marquees have been. I'm hoping it stays forever. So essentially, if you get it to 90 out of 100 on the first day, you'll have it 100 out of, well, you'll get the 7-star by the end of the event. So this is what I was hoping to do. Obviously, it would have been nice if we'd have got a 330 pull. I've never had one. I'll never have... I think the highest I've ever had is like a 15 or a 20. But that there puts me at 15 out of 100. And then for the next 6 days, I'm going to get 15 pulls a day, which is 90 shards. So I'll end up at 105 out of 100. We'll get that 7-star, baby. We'll get it. Happy about that. So every day we're going to be getting some of these bronzium wirings, some of these chromium transistors, which are basically worthless, some carbonite circuit boards, and all that good business. I think we get some Zeta mats and an Omicron, or something like that. So yeah, and we get all this too. Not bad. You've been one bad... Oh, Vin, I had such a nightmare of a GAC, dude. My GAC was terrible. Oh my god. Are you planning on whaling on GL Ahsoka? As long as the Marquees are like this, I can support myself by doing roster reviews to help pay for this. Because, like, roster reviews got us £35, which basically paid for the Marquee pack, right? But we also had donations that go through YouTube. There was probably about $70 there, but YouTube takes 30% of that. So, you know, that's basically an extra 50 maybe, but I don't get that up front. So essentially, out of the 130 that I just spent, I probably earned about 80. So yeah, it's still whaling. Obviously, I'm still out of pocket and stuff like that, which is fine. I would like to not be out of pocket, but hey, I can earn money playing the game and streaming to you wonderful folks. So that's good enough for me. Nice one, Rayo. Pulled the 330. That's sick. Better do more R8s. Roster reviews. Yeah, I'll have to do more roster reviews. That's the thing. Because if I did them maybe twice a week, I could probably just about cover off the costs. But it also depends then on if there's enough demand for roster reviews, right? If there's enough demand. Let's keep an eye on the old GAC. Ooh, looks like he's attacked. Do you all remember what he was on? Let's see. He was on 1461. So yeah, 1461 minus 1512. He got a 51, so he's actually behind the curve now. Because didn't he... What was the average that he needed? 56.6? He needed 56.6 or a 57 banner average in order to equal us. So he only got a 51, which is great. So 2004 minus 1512 minus 260. Divide by 4. He needs 58 banner average now. 58 banner average is going to be tricky. I think our chances are good here. Our chances are good. Because a 58 banner average, just to tie, means he needs to 2-man and not lose any banners to tie. He does have more GP, so that tie will let him win. Can you defeat C without a GL? Yes, Gemwa. Tentatively. Wampa can beat C if there's no Malak in there. Probably with the current Datacron set, it's all sorts of screwy stuff going on. Apart from that, you used to be able to do it with Imperial Troopers, but probably not in 3v3. I'm not sure at the moment. I think Wampa still has a chance. OnlyFans. Yep. Yeah, I could totally do OnlyFans. So, once a week, we'll do roster reviews. The rest of the week, OnlyFans content. What do you think, guys? Do you think that'll work for me? Do you think that'll work? Do you think I could get away with OnlyFans? Only scribbles? Only Basils? Do you think it will work? Is there a kink for that? There could be a kink for that. Wampa didn't work and only C to beat. Oh man, that sucks. I do, Mills. How you doing, brother? I've got 2 now, actually. So Smudge. I've got Smudge. He was the kitten that I had back in Gibraltar. And I have Indy. She's the little black kitten girl. She's fierce. And we've got Milo, the dog. So yeah, I still got pets. How you doing, brother? Smudge is the goat. He is. Only Snarfs. Only Snarfs. Certainly make a decent coin on OnlyFans. Thank you, Nightney. Well, you already show your push-ups, so... I mean, could you imagine if it was that easy? If it was that easy to go on OnlyFans and just be like, yeah, $2 a month, you can see me do push-ups. 50 push-ups a day for $2 a month. Oh, dear me. Do we have a bot spammer in the chat? I appreciate the hustle, Mr. Mixtapes, but a little bit of consideration, please, pal. Where do I sign up? How's it going, Wolfie? You alright, my dude? Your matchups are balked because of the account age, so it's going to be a bit rough for a few rounds? Yeah, dude. Like, I imagine... But you must have dropped quite far, right? But you've been out for like 3 years, haven't you, dude? So you're going to be missing a lot of the new stuff. Get yourself a set of milk trucks and you can make a fortune. What if there's some weirdos that want to see my hooves for a few bucks for whaling? Maybe, Rayo. Maybe they will. Only hooves. It behooves you. You versus a 10.5 mil GP player? What's your GP at now, dude? You're in Kyber 4 still. How did you not drop further in 3 years? 6.8. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. You're going to get brutalized. Yeah, I imagine so, Ethan. But probably not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. It's not safe for work out there, but it's okay. I'll take my licks. Alright. Well, I guess we'll come back and check bin better later. What's this? Daily fleet rewards. Oh, we needed those crystals. Yes. I mean, I don't need them to, work on Elsbeth because we've hit it. I love that this latest update for the PC client, guys. I don't know if it does this on the phone. Probably not, obviously. But just the little things like the highlights here. I wish it made a little noise. A little bing, bing, bing. Can win. Next round. Do you actually have to sign up for a round to drop leagues? I don't think so. Do you? Solo Malak cleanup recommendations. Solo Malak. Not Malgus. Malak. If you've got stuff, you'll need some sort of heal immunity or shock. So stuff like JTR droids, JTR R2D2BB8, that sort of thing can work. Anything that's got ability blocks and control, and obviously anything that's immune to fear. But when you go to the immune to fear section, all of a sudden you're getting into a very expensive counter region. I'm not sure. Karth, you still in the chat, dude? Did you win your GAC? Afro would probably work, yeah. The Ray ult is brutal. We can do the Ray ult live, though. Bounty Hunters. Yeah, Bounty Hunters will work if you're taking in OG Mando. You've been hovering between K2 and K3 for the past year. Kinda like it. Very few Gungans or Queen Amidala. You messed up the main, trying stupid counters. It's the first day of 3v3 though, isn't it? It's the first battle of 3v3. So, don't worry, Karth. Ranger and I will successfully play your GAC on Friday night. Note I said play. We will actually manage to play it. But we rarely lose. We rarely lose. Just hit 330 Razor Crest shards 3 days after the exec event passed. I love this game. Oh, mate. Omega. I hate to hear it, brother. It's okay. It'll come back. It'll come back the 15th of next month. Be ready. If it isn't my favorite bald man, Scribs. What's going on, Zach? How you doing? You're my favorite guy called Zach. Alt was trashed due to getting tunnel visioned and clearing. He didn't leave good counter for Padme. Rip him. Rip Fandoogle. This guy hasn't continued to attack. But I'm half hopeful that he can't... I'm half hopeful that he can't earn the banners that he needs. Because it's hard to 58 a layer. It's probably hard to 58 this. With Bane having lost his efficacy a little bit. Turn on donations. People want to help you get to 7. Donations are always on, guys. They're always on. You know that. You know that. Super chats are always on. You know, donations through biddies on Twitch. Subs through Twitch. I know I don't have my PayPal linked or anything like that. Flying Dragon. Hidden Acolyte. Oh, man. Still no spoilers in the chat, please, for Acolyte. Just for those that have... Let's give it a week, guys. Let's give it a week. So next Wednesday, we can talk about it. I mean, if anybody is interested in my opinion on it, I could do like a members thing for that. What do you think? Would that be a good thing to do? So that all the Twitch subscribers and all the members on YouTube can have something a little bit off-brand. So it's not just Swigger content. It would be like reviews of the Acolyte or whatever. Only Hooves Acolyte review. I love it, Saturn. Your guy hasn't attacked, and I only took one squad. I'll be looking forward to testing out Gidmay with Cup and his Cron. Oh, yeah, I actually have his Cron right now. Do you have the right level 6, Nee? Do you have the level 6 support with all the juicy bonuses? Just say it's rubbish and move on to the next Disney product. Yeah, that would be the whole video. I'd be like, so here's my review. Sorry about that, guys. Apologies. And I do apologise if the audio sounds a bit fuzzy. I've got my aircon on because it's hotter than the arse crack of Satan in hell in this room today. So I need to... yeah, I've been silenced by Disney. I've been silenced by Disney. It was a joke, Disney. Plus, I'm entitled to my opinion. And the Geos just go... Fuck you, motherfucker! And then you die. Greatest content creator ever. And the Geos just Thank you, Karth. I'm sure that had absolutely nothing to do with my microphone cutting out just then. I'm sure you genuinely think I am the greatest content creator ever. I could be. You don't know. You haven't seen nothing yet, Karth. Now I'm getting a little bit self-conscious because the window is open and I'm yelling. Ooh, he's attacking. Okay, 1-5-12. 1-5-12 plus 58. If he comes out of this battle below 1570, he's worse off. He's worse off. Let me turn off the aircon and close the window. All right. So we need him to get below 1570 when he comes out of this battle. The further below 1570 he becomes, the more we can relax. Oh, he's dropped. It's game over. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He couldn't beat the Padme, Queen Amidala, Master Qui-Gon Jinn, Padawobi-Wan, Cron. It's over. It's over for you, Mr. Bin Better. I wish it worked like that. Drunk scribe is a chore. Dude, I'm not a chore. I'm a pleasure to be around. You know that. You love me. God damn it. But I can't be around on Friday, so I'll just have to live with the results. Karth, we almost always win. We've lost one. Maybe. I mean, if I was... Nothing stopping you, Karth. Hop on the old juice. I know you can't be here for this time, but, you know. And there was much rejoicing. Yay. We've won, guys. We've won. He can't win now. Because he's just dropped 20 banners. 20 banneroos when you needed an average of 58 to tie. So let's see if he goes on tilt and drops any more. On the wagon for another 7 weeks. God damn it, Karth. They've only lost one, as far as they can remember. Exactly, Wolf. I mean, exactly. History is written by the winner. And we won last round, so therefore we've won every time. That's how it is. That's how it is. You know the deal, Wolfie. You know the deal. Do. I'm just happy that we've won our GAC, because we needed those crystals after wailing so much on Organ Elsbeth. I definitely need another gin and tonic. Well, I don't need another gin and tonic, but you know I need another gin and tonic. Is that how the mind of the average Welshman thinks? Yeah, I think so. I think that's about right. That's about right. Oh, even with that, he didn't score high enough. He needed... What did he need? 1570? So he was 5 below. Oof. Even if he hadn't have dropped this battle. He was still toast. Drinking on a school night. Correct, Jamwa. But it's Friday tomorrow, mate. Mate, it's Friday tomorrow. Cooks... Only if you're bankrolling my alcohol bill, all right? Because I will probably lose quite a few. And Woodford Reserve is expensive. Why does today feel like a Friday? I mean, in the UK, we are close enough to it to be Friday. It's 9:15 in the evening. You know, 4 hours and it's Friday. He dropped again. Oh no, mate, it's all gone Pete Tong for Bin Better. It's all gone Pete Tong. Weekend starts here. Yeah, it does. Takes a shot. Shambolic. Exactly. Well, hang on. Hold up, Saturn. Can't we just claim that it was our incredible defensive plan, modding, and Datacron strategy that caused this guy to drop so many battles? That's what it was. Oh, no. I think he's doing this on purpose now. Is he just deliberately dropping battles? Bin Better, are you in the chat? Are you in the chat, Bin Better? Drink! Arsh! Gack! Girls! Father Jack, is that you? I think he's actually deliberately dropping battles now. I think he's deliberately doing it. He must be in the chat. Bin Better, are you in the chat? Let's see the users. Bin Better is not in Twitch chat. I swear he was in yesterday or day before. Yesterday, because we were attacking, weren't we? We were chatting yesterday. He's under a lot of pressure being live on stream. What about me? I'm always live on stream. Do I feel the pressure? Yes, I do. I feel the pressure every day. It's like a crushing weight above my head. Hell no. I take that pressure, I lick it. That's what I like about the pressure. Give it to me, baby. Hit me. Not anymore, Midnight Griff. No. I moved back from Gibraltar 2 years ago. 2 years ago today. 2 years ago today, we moved back. That's crazy, dude. It's been 2 years. My God. You love that show? What, Father Ted? Father Ted. Bin Better has got a lot of pressure. With the bonus shards from the store, are we back up if you buy 2 packs, you'll get a mid 5-star with the Marquee? Buy 2 packs. 2 packs if you pull Swevins. Yes, if you pull Sevens, yeah. I think so, Tiger. Feel the pressure. Comply at my game, I'll test you. What game is that, Jamwa? Why did I hear what can only be described as Ewok noises from downstairs? Saturn. That was Basil. Basil the Tracker noises. Coming from your boy, Scribazel. Hell yeah, brother. Congrats on the 2 years. Thank you so much, Midnight Griff. I didn't know Graham was on it. What? Graham? Alright. I have a feeling that Bin Better was just playing with us at this point. The liquor store by me started selling bottle for Woodfords at 1 litre, and it's only an extra $5 over the $7.50 ml. You'll make all your money back now, Wolfie, huh? $5 more? For, you know, a third more in the bottle? Hell yes. Hell yes. Buy 2. Prodigy Firestarter. Twisted Firestarter! I think that's... today has been successful, guys. We successfully didn't fail to hit 6 stars on Organ Elsbeth. We successfully managed to kick ass and take names in GAC. What's not to like? What is not to like? Ladies and gentlemen, pat yourselves on the back. You're all part of the tribe. We win as one. Let's do this. Yes. Yeah, I have a feeling he couldn't handle the smoke. He couldn't handle the smoke. He did not like the heat, so he got out the kitchen. Been better. Has been better. He's got to go to the ICU to treat those burns, baby. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Hard life. Hard life. He can't handle the basil. Ain't nobody handle the basil. Fucking hell. Oy, oy, oy. So is Arnold up and testing? Is he up and testing? Because we could do what we do and stream snipe Arnold. No. He's got 2,000 people watching his channel. It's nearly as much as we've got watching ours. I'm pretty sure. So let's drop this and we're just gonna watch Arnold. Okay, so he's going in with this. This is just the Marquee event, isn't it? No, it's not. It's definitely not. He's actually testing. Oh dear. Oh, this is not looking pretty right now. This is not looking pretty right now. He was like, no. Quality over quantity, my dude. I mean, you've got the quality right here, bro. Right here. You bought the $100 crystals and still didn't get to $6. Did you buy the $30 pack as well, John? Did you get the $30 pack as well? Because I needed that $30 pack as well. And it does suck, because if you get a couple of 5s, you will get boned. You think Basil takes the case for the most pointless Star Wars? I don't understand Basil. But again, no spoilers. High level. Last episode, I don't understand Basil. I completely agree, Wolf. I completely agree. I imagine Arnold's doing testing because this is what he does. He always does the testing on the new characters, right? So he's probably testing it just for the sake in case he can find something cool and funky. But right now, before we get Great Mothers in, there's no proper lead that really synergizes off her. Basil is just merch. Imagine being told, sorry, Basil, you're just merch. You're just merch. Deal with it. And he's like, oh. You know what I mean? Oh, you didn't? Okay. Yeah, John, it's next to impossible to get it up to 6-star if you don't buy the $30 pack as well. Because that's 30 shards right there, you know? That's essentially 4 or 5 of the Marquee, of the Whaling packs, right? What a great name. What a great name. Thank you for the follow there. I'm sure that's not one of the existing tribesmen just having a joke. I'm sure it's not, right? But welcome, push-ups. I like it a lot. Petition to retire Basil permanently. He's going on a permanent vacation. We're going to send Basil to the farm. That's right. The permanent farm. If they if they make a Build-A-Bear Basil, you could do the voice. I will take commissions to do the voice for Build-A-Bear Basil. I will charge, of course I'll charge. Night Fox, get out of here with that crap. Who do you think you are? God damn it. I wanted a gin and tonic, and you're like, do push-ups. God damn it. Just setting up the old push-up cam over here. Doop-a-doop-boop-boo. Hey, look, guys. It's me, a Mario. Well, come over here, though. Alrighty. That was golden. We are so going to get another gin and tonic, I think. It's for the Only Hooves page. Rocky IV montage intensifies. Go get that G&T. Thank you, Foxy. Look at them toes. I mean, there's some of the Only Hooves content right there. I'm banned from every local gym. I wonder why. Back in a minute. All right. What on earth am I looking at? Was that a Han Solo lead? Was that a Han Solo lead I just saw there? Was he genuinely running Han Solo lead? What, to shoot Hondo? I'm confused. Why would you... Why would you? I'm sure he has his reasons. What is he trying to do? Okay, he's trying to stop The other side of it as well is that Morgan Elsbeth is a tank. So she's not exactly going to be bringing the pain, is she? I mean, I definitely feel like we are missing great mothers right now. Oh, the double dodge from Dash. That is brutal, mate. Add the... What? Were there blinds out? No blind there. Ooh. That was good damage, though. That was good damage. That wasn't. Dodge. What is going on here? Oh, it's a Relic 9 Dash. It's a Relic 9 Dash. He's an evasion character, I take it? Some strange stuff has been happening in Arnold's stream. In a good way, though. Really? What's been happening, FN? Look at them toes. I wonder if he can win from here. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. Hondo's going to be an issue. If that Elsbeth keeps on getting stunned as well. Oof. They're just not great characters. These are old characters that he's running them with. Obviously, this is the characters she's supposed to have synergy with. But I feel like without the Great Mothers, it's going to be a real pain to try and make this work, you know? He's tried his best. But I just think maybe the R9 dash is a little too much. What do you guys think? Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Losing it over GAC matches like JML versus JML, and also CG unable to fix their game, and then this. Streamception. Yeah, that's what we're doing, Vash. Let's quickly double check our GAC. We know we've won. Oh, he did kill something. He has killed the team. I think. Oh, no, he hasn't. He hasn't, because he did that before. Yeah, he's given up. He's totally given up. I mean, he can't win anyway, but... Okay, so he's going up against the CLS. Chewie is usually the first choice, so you can get rid of that guard, get rid of some of the assists. Is he just going to auto it? I'll be really disappointed. I was going to say I'll be really disappointed, but this just trashed this CLS team. Holy crap, dude. That's actually good. That's actually good. That wasn't even close, dude. Oh. It was the event. Ignore me. Ignore me. I thought it was good, but it's not actually good. So it was probably some really ridiculously easy CLS team. The animations on her kit are really cool. I'll be honest. They are really cool. New CLS team counter potentially, even though no one puts CLS on defense anymore. Pretty much, FN. I think there's... It's just a changing of the times. CLS is still pretty decent on offense, not as great as it used to be, but it's also a very old team at this point. I mean, old like Night Sisters are, but they've just got some lifters. But it's forming a new team, right? So, I'm not disappointed if CLS kind of drops off. This latest Datacron set can let CLS do some stuff. The attackers attacking again in a team like CLS, where there's a bunch of attackers, 3 attackers, all attacking a lot of times, generating loads of turn meter, stripping turn meter from the enemy. I feel like that's going to be good. I feel like CLS can do some stuff. I totally agree, FN. Especially when you have things like Savage just soloing CLS teams. Not always, obviously, not always. Can be a timeout risk. I think the latest Datacron set, you could probably find, you know, get a Savage tank revive Datacron rolling. Savage will probably ramp up enough. You've applied Padawan Obi-Wan's Omicron. Hey, if it really helps you finish Conquest, more power to you, brother. God bless Hondo, just saved you in GAC. Nice, dude. As we can see, our Been Better bloke is... I think he's officially thrown in the towel. The towel has officially been thrown. Isn't he an attacker or something? Savage? I thought he was a tank. Is he actually an attacker? I thought he was a tank. Savage. He is an attacker. All right, then. I stand corrected. Apologies. Maybe it's just because he's got this resilient defense bollocks that I assumed he was an attacker. The attacker attack again would be really good with him anyway because of his counter-attack chance, right? So he'll be doing true damage and ramping. And you could get a bunch of defense on him. I need to invest a little bit more in my Savage, truth be told. I have a feeling that Arnold is a little bit disappointed or a little bit frustrated. Maybe not disappointed, but frustrated trying to get Morgan Elsbeth to work. Which I'm completely understanding of. He's an attacker cron, you stack up well. He wouldn't time out. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think he would he? Let's have a look at this new Datacron set to see what we can actually have rocking with him. So, if we were to get a nice dark side one, he doesn't do dots, does he? He's not a tank. Basic gains speed up. Special ability 15% turn meter. Probably the basic for speed up. He doesn't need speed up. He doesn't need turn meter because he generates loads. Starting with protection up might help. I don't think he does dots though, so the level 3 almost doesn't matter. Attacker, the attacking again when they crit, and then attacks out of turn dealing true damage. That's going to really help because he always counterattacks, right? And unfortunately the level 9s doesn't matter. So all you really have to roll is some really good stats. Get a bunch of defense on him so he definitely survives, or get a mixture of defense and physical damage or something. He'd be good. Jedi Knight Cal is finally permanent. Yeah, well overdue. No, Saturn. Don't be crazy. We do not need Sidious permanently like that. Look, man. GAC already has too many viable counters. There's too much offense. Look at that. That does look sick. Sorry, the animation of Morgan Elsbeth joining the battle is actually probably the coolest animation. But there's too much power in GAC right now. We don't need something as powerful as Sidious's Datacron being around 24/7. That thing was such a nightmare for planning defenses. So apparently, look at Arnold with his 20k. His 20k energy. We'll see on Friday how much energy Mr. Carthrick himself has raised up. Because we're looking at day 1 unlock and hopefully day 1 ult for Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano. We're going to make that happen. Well, I say we. I'm going to play no part in it. Carthrick is going to make that happen. Oh, it's going to be golden. It's going to be golden. A little bit of that sauce on there. How did you race that high so fast? I'm gifted like that, Cooks. What can I say, brother? I'm gifted, mate. CG really, really like me. I'm in their back pocket. You know what I mean? Doop-a-doo-doop-a-doo, boom, boom. Yeah. Uh-huh. Say what? Wow, wow. Oh, Arnold's lost connection? What happened to Arnold? What did he do? Is he going over to his alt account? Surely his alt is not whaling. Is his alt a free-to-play account? I think it is, isn't it? You've hoarded up to 1,000 energy. 9 months. Nice. So I think you might have a hard time. You might have a hard time getting that big boy unlock. Isn't that right, Cooks? Isn't that right, buddy? He's going to gack on his free-to-play. Oh, okay. Looks like he already has. Did I just see banner scores there? Has he already gacked on his... Oh, he's half gacked. I think he was checking to see how his opponent has done. He was just checking in on his opponent to see if his opponent was messing around. You know what I mean? You know, I was going to do a free-to-play account, and then I realized that I don't want to run 2 accounts. But I think the bigger thing is, I think that there's so much content in the game right now that I'm already up to my eyeballs in it. I'm finding it hard to find time to do my full-time job and also do YouTube. That if I was trying to do a free-to-play journey as well and play and manage a free-to-play account at the same time, stuff would be tricky. Stuff would be real tricky. Shaz. After tonight's 3v3, I don't think I even want to play an account. Looks like Arnold won on his main by 5 banners. Can't do 2 accounts at the same time with a PC client. Correct, Malacus. Malacas. Megaliteros. Malacas. I mean, you actually can, but it's a real ball ache. Because you'd have to set up a virtual PC. And that's just more effort than I'm willing to go for while streaming. Malacca! Oh, Malacca! You keep forgetting that Arnold's a lawyer in real life. He has indeed passed the bar. He is a qualified lawyer. Can't you just have a second EA account? Correct. I have 2 accounts with the PC app. Yes. But you can only be logged into one at any given time. So you can only have 1 instance of the game up and running. Unless you do a virtual PC. But that puts additional strain on the PC. And when you're streaming and trying to run 2 PC clients at the same time, it's gonna be a little bit problematic. Looks like he's off doing raid business now. Ba-dum, boom. What's he going in with? This is the R8 tier with the B2 lead. He's going full send. He can probably hit auto. I'm relatively sure he can just hit auto here and win. There's the auto button. I'm going to say that B2 is just going to stop them from... Look at that. 0% in rage so far. Oh, they're going to get a percentile. Couple of percentiles. 2% in... 1% in rage. This, yeah, this is crazy. I'm hoping CG don't fix this, by the way. I don't think that they should fix this. Because I feel like this is something that could help players. And who wants an R8 B2, regardless? Is the Zeta for Darth Sidious required for the raid? Unless, if you're not doing this B2 team, yeah. Does B2 stop in rage thing currently? Pretty much, FN. Essentially, whenever there is a at the Relic 8 tier, whenever a Separatist leader, so he's a Separatist in the leader slot, uses a special ability, they decrease the enraged timer by 1%. So because B2 gains bonus turn meter, or has a chance to gain bonus turn meter and reset cooldowns when his allies get hit, he's constantly gaining bonus turns and resetting his cooldown, so the special is available, and every time he does that special, reduces the cooldown by 1%, reduces the enrage meter by 1%. So he doesn't fully stop enrage, but what he does is he slows it down so much that by the last wave, you're going to be 40 to 50% enrage. Instead of, like, 90. Which is arguably the biggest challenge of the raid, is stopping the enemy from getting to enrage. So it takes out a whole bunch of the RNG, but you need to have R8 Separatists to make it work. So it feels like it's a, it's a pretty steep investment. Nobody really wants R8 Sidious and Darth Maul. R8 on IG Magna Guard is okay. He's a tank at the end of the day. R8 on Stap is okay. He's an offensive character. On B2, it's like, you know what I mean? On Darth Maul, it's just a big no. You wouldn't want it on Sidious and Darth Maul, really. But there we go. Nice, Wolfie. Did you follow my guide or did you just go in and do it yourself because you're a clever sausage? R8 B2 is actually great for survivability. I bet it is. I bet it is. Beep, beep. That's definitely super OP, but I'm super far away from getting anywhere close to the necessary R weights for it. I'm in the same position, FN. So I'll just I don't need any more points in this raid, so I'll quite happily just... I'll quite happily keep it at the old R7 tier for Newt, Sidious, and Maul, so that I can, you know, just win. I get 11.1 mil. That's more than enough than my contribution is needed for the max box, so that is where I shall stay. They're all wasting turns attacking the the death marked, the damage immune droidica. And I've watched your vids a few times, like the QA basic opener trick. Other than that, mostly playing it, messing around with mods and turn order. Yeah, I feel you, brother. That's how people should approach guides, you know? They should approach it to get the general idea, the framework of what you're trying to actually do, and from there, adapt it to their own needs, and to their own mod setup, and to test it and play around with it, you know? I'm definitely not the smartest player in the game. I'm not the cleverest. I don't have the best mods. I don't have the best insight to the game. I just spend some time doing stuff, and I have a platform on YouTube to try and spread that wider. Doesn't mean I know, you know, I have the de facto way of doing stuff. So absolutely test and find out what works well for yourself and what works, you know, for you and what's better. So this is the way. This is the way. I don't blame you, Malacas. Bam, 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 bam. I bet that that provoke over there must be clutch for this team. Getting provoke up, having everybody counterattack and triggering bonus turns for B2. Huge. He's actually at 63%. I would have thought it would have been lower than that. It's still really good for where he's at, though. Oh, he's lost Sidious, though. That's not ideal. Losing Sidious is not ideal. Rageply raiding, thank you so much. Welcome, Raider. It's just the one. It's just the one. Welcome, buddy. Good thing is, you can try multiple times. Absolutely. You can try to your heart's content. Late Gak raid. Thank you, buddy. How was your GAC? Did you secure the dub? I hope you did, buddy. It's going good, mate. We're just we're doing a bit of streamception here, just chatting, just chilling like a villain. Looks like that droidica's going down, baby. Going down, down, diddle-diddle-doo-dah. Sugar man going down swinging. I'm not a fan of Fallout Boy. Alrighty. That Maggie is staying up nice and long. Your 9 million GP opponent had such a light defense you got a full clear and they didn't? Nice. They had a light defense and they couldn't full clear you. How embarrassing for them. Good job, brother. Nice one. We struggled on offense. We definitely... Well, I dropped several battles, but our opponent couldn't full clear, so... Secured the dub. It felt like at the end they just deliberately failed 3 battles because they just like went in, lost against 3 separate teams. But they'd already lost before that. So I think they were just venting frustration more than anything. Ayo! What's going on, Doc? Doc Odan! See, the thing is I wouldn't even do... I know Arnold probably already had the whole faction at Relic 8 already, regardless, right? But I wouldn't actually go to R8 with the full team. I would just do Sidious Maul Newt or Sidious Maul Stap and do that trio at R8 instead. They dropped 8 battles in total and couldn't get past your executor, even though they had theirs on offense. Pretty sure they had a higher star one as well. They must have messed up somewhere, huh? Oh, we've been good, brother. We've been good. We did our wailing on Organ Elsbeth. This enrage timer is way too high right now. His enrage timer is way too high. Has he just had really bad luck or something? Because that... Maybe it's just like playing on auto is just a really bad idea. I don't know. Or maybe it was the fact that he lost Sidious. Because he's already at enrage, so there's absolutely no way that he's clearing here. Maybe he does clear, but I doubt it. Ba-ba-da-bap, ba-ba-da-bap-ba-ba. Doop-a-doop-boo. Oh my days. Oh my days, oh me, oh my. Think I'll have a pizza pie. I would actually eat a pizza right now. I could possibly eat an entire pizza. But I won't. Yeah, no, he's totally cooked, isn't he? I thought this team was better than this. That definitely did not go well. Did he not remod? What was it? He's just going right back in, baby. And straight on auto again. Then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. Alright. We'll probably call it there, guys, because, let's face it, we're not going to just sit here and watch Arnold do his raids. And we are actually finished on our content for the evening. So, yeah, make sure you do your Morgan Elsbeth Marquee event. Make sure you go over to the web store. There's 5 free shards of Morgan Elsbeth there. Take them. That is 3 days or 15 sims, essentially, if she goes to a hard node. So get those free shards from the web store. Do the Marquee event. You know, if you are going to do anything, maybe wail on the 2 packs to get her up to 4 stars, so that you can actually start earning some additional shards throughout the entirety of this event. If you don't have the 2,600 crystals to spare, completely understandable. If you do, have a think about it, because it will save you some trouble down the line. Alright? Sweet! We're going to raid Arnold on YouTube, and we're going to raid somebody on the old Twitchverse. Let's find out who that lucky sausage is going to be. Looks like it's Mr. Mort. Mr. Fortulus Mortulus. He's a pretty good dude. I'll send you guys over there. And make sure you guys swing round. Tomorrow evening, we'll be doing our late night stream for the stateside individuals. We're going to be getting a little bit crunk. We're going to be doing shoeies, all sorts of business. And then we're going to successfully win Carth's GAC. It's going to be a grand old time, baby. Love y'all. See y'all soon. Peace out. Be good to each other. Phone your mom. Tell her you love her. Love you guys. Bye.